น้องเดินเลยลูกเดินเลยค่ะเดินเลยลูกเดินเลยเรามี2 ตัวเลยเหรอ
เมื่อกี้อยากให้มันกินตรงนี้
Wow, they have to take a mother call. Let's give a big hand.
Susie, and she is receiving eye drops because they helped her with the cataract on her left eye. Welcome to Bird Paradise. Let's go. Today we're going to explore Singapore Bird Paradise. 飞禽公园呢？So fun, man. Oh, sell curry puff.
Okay, let's go. Thank you. เดี๋ยวเข้าห้องน้ำโอเคน้องเหนือดีใจไหมครับดีใจน้องเหนือมาที่ไหนเนี่ยนี่ที่ไหนครับสวนนกอันนี้ก็ดื้อThis one toilet we go toilet first
นะคะทำไปด้านหลังน้ำตก
ว้าวมีน้ำตกด้วย ว้ามีดอกกล้วยไม้ด้วยว่าอีเดส ยังมีคนไม่เยอะ still not a lot of people
8 quarters Easter egg hunt
350 เมตร ต้องไปสีส้ม350 เมตรนี่คือสไปร็อกเลสโOkay, let's go. Come on. Squeak. Doing what? Thumb up. ไม่สำคัญนะคะยูวีวอล์กลองไปเขาอ่ะI hear bird. 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 Let's go. Bird. That is coming.
Ui. It used to be real. Where the?
Wow. Sure. Wow. ไข่เยอะมากเนี่ย Inside have sand. No need to go in. Yes, shortcut. เคแล้วก็น้องเหนือหันหน้ามาอีซี่จักก็ว้าวลูกฟันป้าอ๋อก็ไปน้องเหนือOkay, show us. Okay, let's show you the starting.
Good morning, everyone. The sky amphitheater door is now open for the 10:30 Predators on Wings presentation. And once again, the sky amphitheater door is now open for the 10:30 Predators on Wings presentation. For those with strollers, wagons, or trike, please park at the yellow box provided. Another gentle reminder, we do have a flying segment. So for our safety and the safety of our please remain seated throughout.
Wow. ทางนี้ let's go.
Don't touch the bird. If they land on you, let them pop up at the nearest railing. If you need any assistance, you can call up to any of our keepers. So early morning and late afternoon are the best time to take photos of our birds. Do not place your camera or phones too close to our birds. And always keep safe distance when taking photographs. Keep your shiny objects such as your jewelry, keys, and coins. Don't feed our birds with your food. There are no official feeding programs with this. We hope that this has been helpful for you to enjoy a greater appreciation for the wonderful wildlife around us. Have a great day ahead at Bird Paradise. See you around.
Years ago, the first birds appeared on our planet. A group of fully feathered theropods, dromaeosaurids, microraptors, and velociraptors. We live among the descendants of dinosaurs. The killing claw of a velociraptor, the talons of birds of prey, top of the food chain, the ultimate predator. Eagles, hawks, owls, vultures, rulers of the skies, hunters, and masters of flight. Welcome to Predators on Wings.
Thank you, everyone. A very good morning to all of you ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How is everyone feeling with this lovely morning? Are we all feeling good? Come on, there's so many of you here. We can be much better than that. How is everyone feeling today? Are we all feeling good?
Yeah!
Much better. Well, my name is Nabil and I am a raptor ranger. My team and I here at Bird Paradise are passionate about understanding and protecting birds of prey. And right here, I got my buddy with me, Joe.
Hi, everyone! Alright, so as raptor rangers, we conduct rescue and release efforts, and we also have to take care of the birds here. Right, so today, we are going to introduce you to some of our favorite raptors on wings.
Let's begin by...
In the sky.
Did you just hear that? Joe, did you hear that sound?
Now that's actually a very familiar call. In fact, it's the call of a white-bellied sea eagle. They're commonly found in Southeast Asia and one of the largest raptors found right here in Singapore. Singapore. And that is why they are one of my favorite birds of prey.
I see, but Joe, do you know that I am a bird of prey that I like to spot in the skies of Singapore, and that is the Brahminy kite. So let's all say hello to Toronto. Watch this. Here it comes. Wow, cat. The Brahminy kites, they are agile and maneuverable in flight, allowing them to catch prey in midair. Shall we do that one more time? Yes? Okay, right on, one more time for the crowd here. Here it comes. Oh, yes, let's give Rado a big hand. Now, Brahminy kites, they are. Hey, as you're walking around parks here in Mandai, on your left, it is the white-maned seagull, and on your right, it is the Brahminy kite.
For example, the white-bellied sea eagle may have V-shaped wings and a wedge-shaped tail.
And as for the Brahminy kite, they have an M-shaped wing with a U-shaped tail. They are also much more brownish in color.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, did you know, speaking about raptors, each year, about 2 million raptors migrate during the winter. From their breeding grounds in Europe and Asia, they fly all the way to as far as Africa. Now, but that is a perilous journey. And many of them, they never make it to their destination.
Thousands around the world are being killed for sport. So we will need your help to save and protect these birds, or else our skies will soon be empty.
Well, digital efforts of prey are actually important to us humans, right? They play a vital role in the health of our planet by helping to remove all sick and injured animals and even getting rid of pests. And in fact, there is one bird in particular which helps us very well with pest control, and that bird is none other than owl. Another local species that you can find right here in Singapore. And the rodents that these birds hunt for never hear them coming. And that's because owls, they are the masters of silent flight.
Now, speaking about silent flight, when it's time to tell everyone to remain a secret and be as quiet as possible, so that we can all experience the owl's capability of silent flight. Wow, they got me an anything of my first call. Let's give that thing a big hand. The reason why owls are able to fly so silently is because they have soft tip at the edge of your wing feathers, which alters air turbulence and absorbs noise, making the flight as quiet as a whisper. They also have incredible eyesight and binocular vision, just like us.
No, not just that. Did you know that the colors of an owl's eyes even tell when they like to hunt? Right, so owls with yellow eyes, like not even includes right here, they tend to hunt during the day. And those orange eyes, they hunt during sunrise and sunset. Now what about owls with dark black eyes? That would mean that they hunt during the night.
Wait, Joe, I think another fact that most of the crowd here might know is that owls are able to turn their heads all the way to the back. But how many do you
I have 270 of this place.
I think 180 from here. Okay, there's a lot of different answers. But don't worry, let me make it easier for all of you. I'm going to give 3 options. And if you think the answer is the right one, I want you to raise up your hand. 180 degrees, 180. Okay, a few of you. Up next, 270 degrees, 270. Wow. Okay. Last but not least, 360 degrees. Okay, a few of you as well. Love you. You might share with them the answer.
Alright, well, the correct answer actually is 270 degrees.
Yeah. Good job. Now, let me explain to you why it's 270 degrees. 180 is what you and I can do, turning our heads from the left all the way to the right. Owls are capable of much more than that at 270 degrees. Well, we just seen some of our favorite birds of prey from Asia. Up next, we're heading west to the Americas to meet some charismatic raptors. And first up, we have Susie, our American bald eagle. For over 27 years, and she's about 33 years old, making her a much better member of the Mandai family.
Well, you do some birds like this one right here. Our animals tend to live a lot longer than they live in the wild. So they get to retire after living for many years.
And if you're wondering where our retirees head to, up on screen you're able to see our last raptor retirement aviary. Now birds when they retire, they'll need the right form of environment, nutritional diet and medical care.
Well, speaking of medical care, the very next trick you will see is actually Susie, and she is receiving eye drops because they helped her with deep cataract on her left eye.
Up next, you're looking at Ethan, our senior grounding kite, a star from the old Leong Bird Park. Now, Ethan there is partially blind on both eyes, which means it needs to be hand-fed every single day. Nonetheless, retirees, they do learn to stay active and stimulated, which is why we have Susie out here to see all of you.
Well, you know what, I think she's done a wonderful job. It's time for her to hit back and check in with a team of vets and trainers. But thank you so much for being up here. Let's give her a big hand. Susie, our American bald eagle.
Up next, we're afraid they are known as nature's cleanup crew. And everyone will need to guess what kind of bird I'm talking about. They start with the letter V. Vultures! I heard that! Give yourselves a big round of applause! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, vultures. But vultures, they are widely known.
Well, you see, vultures are nature's clean-up crew. They use columns of air to fly and glide through the sky in search for carcasses, relying on a strong sense of sight and smell. The vultures, they help us to prevent the spread of contagious diseases.
And with that, let's welcome Zina, our turkey vulture. Turkey vultures, they are from the Americas, and they have a finely tuned sense of smell, allowing them to smell a carcass from miles away.
Well, when there is any carcass lying around, turkey vultures are usually the first ones on the scene. And in fact, that is the cue for bigger vultures to follow suit, and they will help to do the hard work of ripping apart tarsiers of a large carcass like the one right over here.
Well, another fun fact about turkey vultures is that they have really strong stomach acids, as strong as car batteries. And this is a pH level of almost 0. This also helps them to digest carcasses pretty well. And Zina here has done a wonderful job, and it's time for her to head back home. Let's give her a big round of applause, everyone, our turkey vulture. The Americans. Now, in my legends, these birds are believed to be the messengers between humans and gods, earning them the title king. These birds are the only one of its kind with multi-colored heads and sharp, knife-piercing eyes.
Well, joining us on stage here is Mano. Everyone say hi, Mano. So he's on the scene, an experienced trainer, and you can take a look at the tool that he is holding onto. This is known as a target stick, which is what animal trainers use to help guide and direct the animals to where we want them to be. And with that said, it looks like Mano is all in position.
Alright, Joe, let's all welcome the Calvest, our king vulture. Thank you.
Now these are they soar but they 1,000 feet in the skies, raining over the other vultures. And in fact, when the king descends upon a carcass, smaller vultures will actually make way for their king. And that is because these birds have strong sharp beaks and able to tear apart large carcasses and digest parts that other smaller vultures are not able to.
Oh, but Joe, these birds, they don't just intimidate the smaller vultures, right?
Well, that is absolutely right. In fact, they are also one of the most aggressive of your kind. And in fact, up close, you are able to hear the king vulture as he approaches. And which is why we're right up here working alongside the non-columnists.
And it looks like King Ye has headed back to his kingdom. Let's give him a royal send-off, everyone. Because columnists are the king vulture. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes on the screen. Now that looks like a disorganized feeding frenzy. A bunch of greedy birds competing to strip carcass down to the bowl. But Joe, this to me looks like a chaotic scene.
Well, that is true, but let me remind you, vultures are actually social species. By these birds, when they gather, there's a feeding protocol.
And with that, let's welcome our first guest to the feast, our African white-backed vulture. Now these fish, they are the middle way to eat the flesh and organs of the carcass. They are social yet aggressive feeders. Once the carcass is growing, over 100 of them are able to strip a carcass of that size down to its bones in less than 20 minutes. Once widely found across Africa, they are now critically endangered.
Now moving on to the next part of the meal, which is the height and the ligaments of the carcass, enters Narius vulture. The baby waves from Europe. Now unlike other vulture species, these birds are more solitary, except when they are breeding and having chicks. Well, large male right back there uses his strong gripping feet and bit to grip on tasking and keep on chopping off flesh.
What you people want to see woman? I think I have 2 more for you.
Well, 2 more, let's see that, brother.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our bird was not from Africa. And then one more right up there. And if you were to take a closer look at our lovely ladies back there, they have a dagger-like beak and a stern old man face. Earning them the title, the old man song.
Well, and even though they're not vultures, they actually cooperate and coexist with them, joining the vultures in the big feast. And now, speaking of vultures, did you know that in Africa, up to 11 different species of vultures have clean up to 70% of the continent's carrier? So without these amazing birds, humans would be a lot of trouble right now.
Yes, that is very true, Joe. All around the world, we are losing these birds due to many different reasons. Reasons such as deforestation, electrocution, poison carcasses, and even superstitious beliefs. Conservation efforts are the only way for us to protect and save these birds from extinction. So why don't we show appreciation to these birds by giving them a big round of applause, everyone?
Today we have all that's raptors and scavengers. Now these kings of the skies and the walkers of our land. We are all a part of our ecosystem, parts of our planet. And if we lose them, we lose a part of our family.
With that said, let's all learn to live in harmony with all relatives on earth.
Thank you all so much for joining us here today, and we hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Right now, before you leave, let me just share with you about the very next program. So happening right back here at the Sky Theater at 12:30 p.m., we will be having the Wings of the World presentation, where you get to see birds like parrots, hornbills, and even flamingos in action. So don't forget to catch that right back here for the 12:30 p.m. Wings of the World, right? Well, you guys have been a wonderful audience and you did right here at Bird Paradise, and we'll see you guys around. Thank you and bye-bye! ประตูWhere to get a feeding one?
So this side, this space for people to walk.
Okay, can.
น้องเหนือเห็นนกไหม
Hey.
Hello, how are you today? Hey, this one nice. This one have pink color.
Hey. 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 How are you? Ui. Ai. Okay,
those are the lorries and lorry kids. So sometimes the cockatoo might come down, the bigger white ones. Please do not feed them because it's not part of their diet, okay? So at the end of the hut, there's probably one mountain peacock pheasant just hanging around. Please do not feed her as well because she don't eat this food, yeah? So during the feeding session, the birds can be a bit excited and jump for your shoulders or your head to get to the feeders during the feeding. Please do not use your hands or finger to touch or remove them because they might bite, okay? If it gets too overwhelming, just call one of us wearing the green shirt. We'll help you safely remove the bird. So later on, this is what you'll be feeding the lorry. It's a mixture of nectar and fruit. It is a liquid diet, so you must make sure always hold the feeders upright so you do not spill it. So these will be the feeders. You want to hold two hands and wait for your face because they can be quite messy eaters, yeah? For the younger ones, I would advise an adult help to hold the feeders first. Then you'll walk down, then you'll pass the feeders to the younger ones because they might spill it. And the birds will go on the feeders. So it get a bit heavy.
We need to help them to carry it.
Okay,
Later on, I'll pass you all the food. You'll just enter this way.
ช่วยน้องเหนือจับ
Down towards the hut.
น้องเหนือถ้าเบิร์ดมาจับถ้านกมาจับต้องจับอย่าจับนกตัวลูกนะเข้าใจไหมครับเดี๋ยวนกมันจะกัดมือนี่ to hold two hand โอเคโอเคไอเทคแคมเมราอ่ะน้องเหนือแอชเชอร์น้องเหนืออ่ะอ๋อเป็นคู่กับน้องเหนือเข้ามาใกล้ๆลูกจับตรงนี้จับแน่นๆลูกอ่ะไอเชอร์โฮปกลัวจริงโฮปกลัวเลยแล้วได้น้องเดินเลยลูกเดินเลยค่ะเดินเลยลูกเดินเลยไปอยู่ตรงนู้นปะสต็อปเอาไว้ได้อุ้ยพูดอะไรได้ลูกพูดอะไรได้น้องเหนือจับขึ้นพี่โก้ได้นอนหอดน้องเหนือหยุดก่อนลูกว้าวคุณกันว่าฟาสเตอร์เรามี2 ตัวเลยเหรอ How are you? Bye. น้องเหนือหันหน้ามาถามได้หน่อยหันหน้าค่ะเหนือมองกล้องป้าลูกเกือบ2 มือเดี๋ยว 1 2 3แอคชั่นเหนือ1 2 3ว้าโอ้เมื่อกี้ไหนแล้ว
มากินตรงนี้ น้องไม่ต้องกลัวไม่ต้องกลัวเดี๋ยวป้าทำต่อไปทำไม่ขอกินนี่กูเอาโอเค
ข้างเหนือรู้สึกยังไงครับ
รู้สึกแบบว่ามันจะมายืนเนี่ยคิดว่ามันจะมายืนตรงนี้
อ้าวเหรอลูกตื่นเต้นไหมครับตื่นเต้นไหมครับตามิโก้
บายบายบาย
โอ้ยว้าวตัวใหญ่ไว้กันแล้วน้องเนย
จะไหว้วันอ่ะเว้ยAnd keep at home. Hello. Hey, over there. Hello. Yeah, another one.
How are you?
Hello.
How are you?
Go. Never mind one. Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Nail so long. How are you? Can you smell?
Hello. Hey.
นี่กับป้าวันทุกคนขึ้นเฮ้ยมันจะกัดอ่ะจะกัดเลยก่อนไม่กัด
Hello.
ตัวอะไรเนี่ยยังไงเนี่ยตัวใหญ่มากเลยมันนอนห้อยหัวเห็นไหม
Hey, you.
Con đi màu rồi bói. Con đi màu rồi. Con đi màu rồi.
Hello. Hello.
Go to this one.
outside very hot outside very hot
Yes. Hey. Who's the fairest of them all? Flicked up for the answer. New. What type of feather is that? This is the different type of feather for the different birds. Like this one so handsome voucher. Have a lot of birds. This is a bird paradise. Of course, need to have a lot of birds. Crimson wetland.
Yeah. Fun. Wow. Very cool.
Very cool. Wow, the hair is so colorful one. Hey, over there, one bird. Can go up.
It's contemplating. Oh, nasty. I have no control over my food.
What type of bird do you want to find over here?
We can go there. We can climb up there.
Oi, are you sure you can come up?
We go where? Go see the bird.
Yes, the bird come out.
That's not very wet, the water.
One.
Better.
I open my bag. No, they catch the bird. Why need to turn? Let's go. Stand by for the next show. If not, you will miss the show.
Tao có quán kia nhưng mà